Welcome back. Today, you will discover 3 silent money leaks that pull cash from your practice every single day. And they lurk behind routine tasks and trusted systems. And I promise once you see them, you cannot unsee them. Welcome to your Profitable Law Firm podcast. I'm Kelley Brubaker, your dedicated host, passionate about empowering law firm owners. Let's dive into the hidden strategies that lead to overflowing profits, scaled growth, and thriving lives. This is where overwhelm transforms into confidence, enabling you to create and enjoy your dream firm and your dream life. Okay, the first one. We're going to talk about unproven marketing spend. So picture this. You hand over $5,000 for online ads, and you get clicks and maybe a few calls, but you never trace those calls to paid cases. Now, the money's gone, and you don't even know if it really worked. You're excited because you do have work coming in from new leads, but it's the mismatch of not knowing where the new work came in from. So unproven marketing spend is like tossing bills into the wind. And the fix is simple, yet most firms skip it. Track every dollar and connect it to one clear goal: qualified leads that become paying clients. Use unique phone numbers or links for each campaign. Check the numbers weekly. And if a channel costs more than it earns, pause it. Redirect cash to what works. Still, many owners stay in the dark, paying the same invoices month after month. Ask yourself, do I know my cost per lead? Do I know my cost per signed client? If not, you're writing a blank check with your firm's future. Imagine shaving just 10% from wasteful marketing. For a $500,000 firm, that can free up tens of thousands of dollars this year. What would you do with that cash? Hire talent? Pay yourself more? The choice starts with measuring results. Number 2, trust accounting. It's non-negotiable. Missteps here invite penalties, audits, and sleepless nights. Yet many firms hand over the trust accounting to someone who knows QuickBooks, but has never, ever studied or experienced legal trust accounting rules. Errors hide in the smallest places: a missed deposit, a fee pulled too soon, a client ledger that doesn't match the bank records. Each mistake chips away at profit through penalties and rework. Worse, it risks your license. You need airtight systems here. Make sure that your 3-way reconciliation is completed every single month. The bank balance to the client ledger to the trust liability that's on your books, they must all match to the penny. Make sure you understand how your bank handles fees in relation to your IOLTA account. Now, most banks that I've seen clients use, any fee, if a fee happens, and if it does happen, it's usually because of a wire, that fee is charged against your operating account, not the trust account. But just make sure that you understand how your bank handles transactions with your IOLTA account. Be sure to use software that helps you specifically with trust transactions. Bring in a qualified professional, even if it's a fractional CFO, to review your trust accounting quarterly. Think you're safe? Pull last month's reconciliation and audit 3 random client ledgers. If you cannot produce clean records in minutes, trouble may be growing under the surface. The cost of having a pro look at this on a continuous basis is so tiny compared to a bar investigation. Do not gamble on trust. And number 3, stop gambling with your cash by doing last-minute tax moves. Waiting until April to sort out your tax situation for last year is like cramming for finals after the test. You miss deductions, you lose credits, and you drain cash flow when you could have planned ahead. Smart firms forecast taxable income every quarter at a minimum, most likely every month. They adjust payroll, retirement contributions, and big purchases before December 31st, not after. And they treat the tax code as a strategy guide, not a surprise bill. Set a calendar reminder now. Meet with your tax pro in October. Review your numbers, project the year end, and then decide on legal moves that lower your taxes for this year. Maybe you're going to fund a solo 401k. Maybe buy equipment that you truly need. Maybe you're going to shift income into a leaner year. Oh, set a calendar reminder now. Meet with your tax pro in October after the October 15th filing deadline. Review your numbers, project your current year end, what it's going to look like, and decide on some legal moves that can lower your taxes. And maybe that means funding a solo 401k. Maybe it means buying some equipment that you truly need, or actually waiting until January 1st of next year to buy that equipment, because you'd get a better tax advantage if you wait until January 1st to buy it next year. Each step is worth real dollars. So ask yourself this: did I make a plan before last tax season, or did I just file? If you simply file, you likely overspent on taxes, but the money's gone and your next year is wide open. So today we only covered 3 leaks, yet 7 more lurk behind everyday tasks. They whisper through your invoices, your software bills, even the way you handle client costs, and each one can bleed thousands of dollars. I mapped them out in my new ebook, and it's complete with checklists and worksheets built for law firms. Now, it's going to be available for sale to the general public, but for those who listen to my podcast, I'm going to include a link in the show notes where you can download the ebook for free. So here's the action steps for this week. I want you to pull last month's marketing spend, note every dollar, and try to match it to a signed client. And if you can't, pause that channel. Review your trust account. Do the 3-way match for one random client. And if numbers don't align, schedule a professional review. And the last one is book a meeting with your tax pro for the end of October. Put it on the calendar today. Do these 3 steps and you'll already be ahead of at least 90% of other law firms. Hopefully by now you see how unproven marketing, trust errors, and tax procrastination can rob you of profit. And you sense that there may be more beneath the surface. So if you want the full map, including the 7 hidden leaks, be sure to download my ebook. The link will be in the show notes. Knowledge without action changes nothing. Choose one step before today ends. Plug that leak, protect your cash, and watch your firm thrive. The next move is yours. Running a successful law firm takes more than legal expertise. It requires financial mastery, strategic planning, and data-driven decision-making. At my accounting firm, Profit Scale Thrive, we specialize in helping law firms achieve lasting profitability by providing tailored financial guidance, optimizing cash flow, and equipping you with the insights needed to scale with confidence. Ready to take your firm's finances to the next level? Join our private community for law firm owners called Your Profitable Law Firm Community. Each month, we dive deep into essential topics about the business side of running a law firm. This is your opportunity to connect with other firm owners, share challenges, and discover proven solutions in a supportive environment. Visit ProfitScaleThrive.com today to join our community and access resources specifically designed for law firm owners just like you. Have a question about today's episode? Drop a comment below. Know of another firm owner struggling with their finances? Share this episode. It might be exactly what they need. Click that subscribe button to get notified when we release new episodes with more practical financial insights for your firm. If you found value in today's discussion, please take a moment to leave a review. Your feedback helps other law firm owners find this content. And remember, profit is something you intentionally plan for in the beginning. It's not a potential bonus at the end of the year. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you inside the Your Profitable Law Firm community.